Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's continue to getting our party members. And today we go meet Yelv, the bro. Let's go. Yelv is a fun character, and I said the bro because he kinda treats you like that. But on the game, I think if it's the same, he calls you part. But I think they kind of has that meaning, especially from what he says. That I remind him of someone. Hello, Yelv, and he is a reclaimer, so it's fine. He's the same as me. Let's go meeting Yelv.
Hey, you. I've been looking for you. Come here a minute. I got something you're about to do for me.
No, I came looking for you. Do as the man says. Say that you have to go wash your hair. No, I don't need to wash my hair, so okay. Agreed.
Smart choice. Smart people live longer.
Yeah, true.
Here, I picked out a mission or three for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street.
Tell him to get lost. Say that you'll do them. Well,
I'll send the details to your comm device. Get back to me when you're done.
and understood, I would say. It still feels kind of strange that from nowhere he said, "Oh, I pick missions for you. Go do it."
Easy enough, yeah? Oh, and don't take too long, or you and me will have problems. Time to prove you ain't all show. And you better impress.
Well, he's testing us. It's not the same thing as what HD've done, because HB he wanted to prove that we were inferior to him. That's why he gave us the missions. So in his head, he will get them done way faster than us, and that will show us his superiority. Yelv got us the missions to for us to kind to prove to himself that we are as good as he think we are already. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a different, but that doesn't change the fact that it's kind of strange. So gather 3 Rhesus in Primordial, so this one is done. Let's go do the other ones. They're quick missions, if I remember correctly. Defeat 6 Metal Blatters. Metal Blatters. Damn, are they robots? Defeat 2 young Xenoblades in Primordial. Let's go for the Xenoblades first. And the Blatters, I know where I can beat them too. I know Metal Blatters. I think they're on the cave near the beginning of the game, but I'm not sure. The Xenoblades are right over here, 2 of them already, so yeah. Okay. I forgot I took out the Phoenix for now. Oh, in the meantime, I was using my Miranium to open up slots in my Scale gear. All my gear has 3 slots now. I open up some slots in my ground gear too, the armor. So now everything has slots, as you can see. And I put the potential up that I've created before. I crafted an overdrive count up XX, which will add 20 to the counter as soon as I activate overdrive. Plus those dual guns that I got before. I think it was while I was fighting those Blatters to level up quick. Has overdrive count up. I upgraded it 2 times. It had overdrive count 11, which will add 11. I upgraded 2 times, so now it has 13. So each time I press overdrive, I'll automatically add 33 to the counter, which is actually very cool. And I need to upgrade. I need to go and upgrade my equipment, the arms especially. So now Metal blotters. Cyborgs, maybe. Okay, let's go there. So, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, they're on the cave. Oh, look! It's a tyrant!
Melee attack. Start off strong. Good enough.
I hope I did my part.
And we got to survey the sector, which is very good already. And we have survey height of 44%. And now I noticed before I'm already at 10 million in credits. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was in the cave. There's 3 or 4 here. There's 2 here. So 1 grenade. Yeah, I can sell this. I think I already have 99 of each of those because of fighting so many blotters before.
Take this. Melee attack. Is that it?
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Engaging at range.
Oh man, do we
That's my
need
target.
1 more? Okay. Not bad at all. Let's get the treasure. I don't remember what this is. Those guys here, those kind of squids, are the source for the item to create the Slayer Pisonoids. I think it's called Fan something.
Is that it?
An exemplary battle.
Small dorsal fin. This is the item. I don't have
Engaging at
much of
range.
those.
That's my target. I'll blast him
I need to
wide
come
open.
here to get some. There's 3 or 4 around here,
Watching miss. Good enough.
I hope I did my part.
and I think each one drops 1. I don't know if they're tied to a specific part or
Good
not.
enough.
I suppose
That's my
I'm getting
target.
used to this.
Burn!
And there's a treasure over here that we need the scale to get because we need to go up. I don't remember what's inside. I think it's been quite some time since I got this one, but I knew it was here. Let's see. Credits, battle points, nothing more? Apparently not. Let's go back to him. He changed place. Now he's near the street. It's easier to get. Now he will start to call us Pard. Hey, Pard! And yeah. I'll answer, yo, bro. It reminds me of the carrot from Monster Hunter Stories 2. How is it called? I call it, but here there he calls me bro. Yeah. Speaking of Monster Hunter Stories 2, I really like that game. I kind of want to do
How them jobs
to
I gave
replay
you
it
coming
again.
along, superstar. All right, all right. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what?
No, they're easy. Maybe one of those days I'll try to speak with Prosper to see if he wants to do a playthrough of the Monster Hunter Stories 2. Because we both like Pokemon, and Monster Stories 2 is kind of the same vein. But maybe that will be a little bit too much for his head. Who knows? Oh, well, if you want to see that playthrough, leave something in the comments. Maybe that will make him do something. But it will be fine, especially because then we can do the missions online together. That will actually be interesting. That's maybe not a bad idea. But the thing is, we will need to do the playthrough separately. We can only play with each other in missions. Last time I played the game in PC, but I don't think it has a PC version. But maybe in the Switch. Well, something to think about. Let's go. Say they were a nightmare. No, they weren't a nightmare. They were pretty easy.
Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I
That
could
was
test
nasty?
your metal.
Seriously?
But hey, guess you're a real big shot.
Kinda.
Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv.
Legendary?
You've been deemed worthy of tackling reclaimer missions by my side.
Wow.
Just had to sniff out your skills first.
Who's the big shot now?
Yeah, it's quite the honor. Went through a whole pile of candidates before you. Right, enough yapping. Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment. Next stop, mission control. Let's hope they got something fun.
One thing to note. The story of Yelv is kinda interesting. I don't want to give spoilers because we will discover that on the Affinity mission, but it's not interesting. His story is not interesting because what actually it tells us about him. What will come interesting will come from another character, and I really don't know if his story will be expanded in the new content. Because there's something really, I would say, strange or experimental about him. But we'll discover that through the Affinity missions, because I don't remember correctly everything that's said about him. And for his second Affinity mission, I think we need to have 80% of survey for Oblivia. At least before it was 80% or 75 or something. It was a lot.
Hey!
But okay, let's continue the story.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Useless. Crap.
Lame.
Vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades.
3 dozen? Seriously?
Sounds fun.
It sounds fun.
Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work.
Kinda.
Or recover fallen fragments of the whale. Classic reclaimer gig there.
True.
Well, Bard, you getting any chuckles here?
Well, choose to fight the indigent, choose to gather the straw linis, choose to find the white whale part. This is our reclaimer objectives. But I think that the good answer for his affinity is this one. Oh no.
You're as bloodthirsty as he is. Love it.
I thought you'd like it because of what he says then.
Yeah,
but Nail like it.
Probably kick this partnership off with something a little bit more
reclaimery. Yeah, kinda. Let's go get the pot
putting us down for grabbing white whale bits on the beach.
Yeah, let's go.
Looks like nobody's been there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything. Sounds like a perfect job for the new reclaimer hotshots, huh?
Ooh, reclaimer hotshot. I kinda like the sound of that.
Bard. I want to see those feet of yours fly.
Well, you see me fly, that's for sure. I'm already telling you, Yelv. Oh. And Nail got 3 Hearts of Affinity. Not bad at all. So the beach is here, so let's teleport here. We are in Oblivia, by the way. We'll fight the 2 dinosaurs. Easy peasy. A lemon squeezy. I already beat that tyrant, I think. But
Burn! Melee attack. Start off strong. Launching missile. Is that it?
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Yeah, about the damage from the missiles, we can't forget that all my armor, everything I have almost, is increasing thermal damage. There isn't a single piece of equipment on my scale that's increasing beam damage. But I'll have a scale in the future that will have armor that will increase beam damage. At that point, yeah. And with more attack more ranged attack and increasing beam damage, you'll start to see that even if it's the missiles are a weak weapon, it can dish a lot of damage actually. Oh, it was 3 dinosaurs, not 2 actually.
Oh, hell. This place is crawling with nasty critters.
It's only 3.
You ready to go? Because school is about to be in session.
Yeah, something
Time
like
to teach
that.
these indigents who owns this little piece of Mira.
Ooh, I like it. Tell Yelv that you're ready to kick some butt. So just hanging back and observing the enemy. What the hell, go! Let's kick some
Counting on you,
butts.
Pard. Man, this is just like when he and I used to hit the field. Good times.
And he's
Now
always
let's
talking
get in
about.
there and say hello to the locals.
He's always saying that I remind him of someone.
How did they see us?
Arcing horn!
This is your chance. Get up close.
Try attacking
Ghost Walker.
Ghost Walker!
Side blast. Affinity. Don't wait for the best. Bring the fight to them.
Oh, it's here.
Arcing
Seriously?
horn! I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
And
Upper hand!
now this.
Zero!
And it's
Is that
done.
it?
I hope
Yeah.
I did my part.
And let's get the white whale part. And it's done. Only this.
Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it. Not really what I'm after, though.
And what are you after for then?
Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora.
わかりました? But I don't need my scale right now. Just to report back. And the one that will tell us something that will change the way we look at Yelv, it will be Eleonora. If I'm not mistaken, it's she that will speak.
Hey!
Yeah, Eleonora isn't your sample mission giver. I can tell you that. What she is really, that I cannot say.
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found. Give it over to the lady, Pard.
At least it's
Earth animal genome data. The lab guys are going to have a field day.
But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Spare me. I ain't looking for nothing.
an annoying woman.
sorry.
Lol.
Did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to. Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know?
Yeah, kinda.
That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance. Which is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
Oh, what the
Look,
softy.
we did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay, okay. Here you go,
He's
Grumpy.
embarrassed. He said he's embarrassed, lol.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz.
No, she isn't.
Yeah, well. Now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one.
Ooh, or two.
We're gonna be working together a long time, you and me. Best to get to know each other.
Ask what Eleonora mean when she said what Yelv was looking for, and tell Yelv a cold one sounds good. Yeah, we have time to discover the things about him, so a cold one sounds good.
That's what I'm talking about. Cheers to the pair that's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history. You and me, Pard.
You and me, eh?
me. We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
I prefer the part of finding everything, not die trying. So, he's a Reclaimer, like I said before. His class is Blast Fencer Plus. His signature art one is Accent Change. If I'm not mistaken, this art changes the HP to the make a exchange HP and TP. So TP becomes HP, HP becomes TP. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happens, which can be interesting because you have more HP than TP from the start. But okay, signature R2 Master Gunner. TP art. So now we can clear the segment of his location. I think he's in the same place where we found him when we started the Affinity mission. I know he should be around here. Yo, bro, found you.
You again?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. 14%. Nice. Okay, so let's decide on the next episode who will we get. Let's go to the active members. Who's next on the list? Oh, so the next one is Fry. So we go for Fry. Yeah, I know their names, and I don't even need to see the photo to know what it is. This is Fry, Fog, Murderous, and Nagi. Those other three, that is what I would like to know. But we're about to get all the people, so max the Affinity max, this one almost nothing. How the hell does Gwyn have more than Irina? She was on my team for for a longer time. Oh, but I got the Affinity mission with him already. Doug has nothing. Hope nothing. Lau, well, Lau is Lau. El got nothing. Alexa is maxed out. Bose, nothing. Nail. We already have 3 hearts with her, which is interesting. Liesel, same thing. And Celica, the same thing. That's nice. So maybe we can get them maxed out by the end of the Affinity missions to recruit the new characters. Maybe. Okay. So on the next episode we'll go get Fry. Not French fries, guys, please. Okay, so let's end the episode, guys. Like the video and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say. Like always, rest well, Zers out.